need some weed. For real, like, it's getting desperate out here. Like, I'm finna crap, bro. We need some loud, bro.
Boy, if you don't get...
Yo, what's going on, G-Dot family? You already know it's your boy G-Dot back at it with another banging ass video. Before we even get into it, though, this video is sponsored by Follow Me. Nah, but for real, before we even get into the video, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GuaPoyG-Dot and Twitter at GuaPoyG-Dot. Also, follow me on Twitch. All the links for that gonna be in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this was a crazy ass story. Like, I ain't even think all this was gonna happen this day. It was just one of them days. It was just one of them days we thought was never gonna end. It was just like, what we're gonna do now, bro? What are we gonna do now? So for you to understand, I gotta start all the way at the beginning. This is my senior year summer, and I'm just riding around kicking it like, but I don't got no weed, man. And I mind you, when I'm riding around kicking, it's about like a little, I wouldn't say like 11, 12. I don't even know I was outside this early, but it was like 11, 12. And I'm like, I need a weed, man. So I hit up my homies. I'm like, what y'all on? Y'all trying to smoke weed? Like, hell yeah, hell yeah. So I ended up getting like 2 of my homies. So when I get 2 of my homies, I had to go all the way to the low end to get one of them. Then I had to go all the way up north a little bit to get the other one. Now when I go get the other one, like, everybody cool, we all know each other, but one of them be acting a little crazy and one of them be on some cool shit. So the other one that be acting a little crazy, you know, he be on edge all the time. He just be chirping, he be talking, but nobody pay him no mind because we all with him because we all gang. But it's like, you know, some people just take stuff too far sometimes. Now when we get the nigga that live on the north side, we also get his cousin. We get his cousin get in the car, everything cool. Nothing out the ordinary or nothing unusual. We all kick with each other damn near every day. Ain't nothing too crazy gonna happen for real. Like, what the f gonna happen? Like, niggas kick it every day, bro. We talk shit every day. We kicking it, but we need to find a weed man. So I'm trying to find a weed man out south. My homie trying to find a weed man out west. He trying to find a weed man up north. And we all trying to find different weed men so we can start getting high and we can start smoking. Because I ain't gonna lie, the day don't get started till you get high. We putting everything on hold. We putting linking with girls on hold. We putting going places on hold. Everything's getting put on hold until we start smoking. So I'm like, damn, bro, we need some weed. For real, like, it's getting desperate out here. Like, I'm finna crap, bro. We need some loud, bro.
Boy, if you don't get...
But nah, for real, I'm trying to find some weed and I just can't find none. My homie got a lead on some weed. We detectives for this weed right now. We trying to find out where the strands of the weed at. He said we can go all the way out west by my crib. We can get some weed over there. So I'm like, okay, let's go get some weed over there then. Let's see what's going on. Like, we can go over there and get some weed. I know Out West pack probably hitting, probably have me. That Out West weed probably have me bopping on the block. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell, let's go get that Out West weed. So we slide all the way to Out West to get this weed. Now we slide all the way out west to get this weed. It's a little hot, cause like I said, it's a summer day and it's like my AC wasn't really the best cause I had this old ass CRV. I had crashed a couple times. I think the AC was blowing out heat or something. So we just had the windows down, rolling around. Since everybody hot, we all irritated. Since everybody irritated, we all talking. Like I said, my homie from up north just keep talking, like, you feel me? He just keep talking, you know, his little comments. Like, his little comments all day. We go going back and forth, cause like I said, this is what we do every day on the daily, like. So we pull up all the way out west by his crib. When we get out west, we trying to find a weed man. We walk around trying to find a weed man, but we can't find no weed man. I'm like, we cannot find a weed man right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I can't find a weed man, but check it out, bro. We need to find some weed ASAP, but someone get hurt around here. I ain't got no weed, and I ain't with no hoes right now. And I'm wasting my time trying to find this weed. And we all felt like that. Like, you feel me? It wasn't just me that felt like that. We all felt like that. So about 30 minutes around his crib trying to find the weed, we instantly just start riding around out west. We riding around, flipping blocks, going through the hood, and we trying to find the weed. Now, eventually we do find the weed man, but here was what's going down with the weed man. We pull up on the weed man, and he walk up on the car. Out west people be a little weird. I don't know what's wrong with them. All out west people are just a little off in the head. I don't know what's wrong with them. Even if you look at what they be wearing, it's a little off in the head. So he walk up on the car, he asks us what he want. We tell him what we want. We only wanted like the 7th. So we tell him go get the 7th. He go, he leave. I don't know where he went in the crib or something, and then he came back out with the 7th. Now when he get my homie the 7th, my homie looking at the 7th, he like, bro, this ain't no 7th. The Out West weed man was like, you right, Joe, you right. I ain't gonna lie, Joe, you right. You feel me? I was testing y'all to see if y'all knew what y'all was talking about. If y'all wasn't gonna say nothing, I was gonna take the weed and go back in the crib, but y'all said something. So he took the bag back, got another bag out, put the rest of the weed back in the bag. And at this point, we all felt tried in the car. Like, we was cool that he was just cool and accepted that he tried to finesse us and it didn't go right. But you just tried to finesse me, bro. I don't like that. I don't take that too lightly. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't even finna get on that with you because I'm out west. I ain't got no pipe right now. Ain't nothing for me to do. Like, I'm in your hood. This niggas across the street looking at me, making sure the transaction goes smooth. Let's just get up out of here. We got our weed. When we get our weed, we go to the smoke shop, we get some blunts. And then once we get the blunts, we go all the way back from out west to Hyde Park. That's like a little hour drive from where we is at. Like a cool 40 to 50 minute drive at the very least. And once we make it back to Hyde Park, we pull into a parking lot by Mako crib. And I don't know, Mako didn't come down for some reason. It was him was lying, telling him to come get high. He ain't come get high. So we pull into this parking lot and we all finna roll up. Now mind you, we have not smoked all day long. Cause we've been in the heat, we've been in the sun, bro. Like, it is not what it was supposed to be that day. And we just all trying to get high, just chill, relax, and probably find some other moves, see what's going on. That's how usually how it happens. We'd get high and we'd find some more moves. For some reason, my homie that was up north wanted to roll up real bad. I don't know why he wanted to roll up so bad, but he was like really demanding to roll up. And then since he couldn't roll up, he was kind of holding the weed. So like everybody in the car getting mad right now, but I'm just like, bro, I don't even got the energy to argue with y'all ass. I don't got the energy to do none of this, bro. I'm just finna chill. Like, y'all can roll up. Whoever wanna roll up can roll up. Now, two homies that are in the front seat, I'm in the back seat. I'm just looking. I'm just like, bro, come on, bro. Like, let's be for real, bro. Come on, man. We gotta smoke. All this arguing ain't gonna get us high. Let's smoke. But they just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Some word was said. I don't remember everything that was said, but it was getting a little disrespectful. But I guess my homie from up north wasn't taking what was said very lightly. So he got up, he started saying that he wanted to fight. So we all looking like, bro, y'all ain't finna fight. Y'all ain't really finna fight. Y'all can't fight. Even my homie that's in the passenger like, we ain't finna fight. My homie had got out the car, went to the passenger side, and then bust him. Did it like he was in the Matrix or something, like he was like superpowers, because he came through my window and bust him like his fist went through the window, through the headrest, and then bust him like right here. I'm like, damn, what the hell? I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you was finna bust me? Goddamn. Goddamn, super aim. You see what I'm saying? After he bust him, it was on pretty much, because you ain't just finna bust somebody and just, you know, it's not finna happen like that. So after he bust, I'm kind of watching everything go down, and I already know it's finna go down. I don't know who finna win, but I know somebody finna fight, I know somebody finna lose. So I'm like, you know what, bro, let's just see what happened. I tell his cousin, I'm like, don't, you feel me, don't try to jump in, because that's unfair. That's unfair. You can't just jump in because two people are fighting and that's your cousin. You gotta let it play out. So I'm just watching what's going down, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it wasn't like, you feel me, it wasn't that, like, it was a decent little fight, you know. I ain't gonna sit here and cap like my man's got his ass beat from start to finish. It wasn't like Floyd and Logan Paul. It was more of like because Gervonta and one of his opponents, you see what I'm saying? Because Gervonta would get hit, like he'd get his hit, you know, he'd get hit, he'd get his licks in, and it'll be a good little fight. But it's always at one time that Gervonta is break away and just do what he do and knock a nigga out. Now I ain't saying he got knocked out, but he got beat, like he got beat. But it was cool because he took it like a man. He took his L like a man and he walked out a better person from it. And that's all that matters at the end of the day, bro. As long as you took your L like a man and like a gangster, and you got up at the end of the day and you still didn't get your ass knocked out. That's all that matters. And after that happened, bro, we got back in the car and act like nothing ever happened. We just started smoking and talking and kicking it, you feel me? People apologized and everything was cool. Now that was some real gangster shit. That's how it's supposed to go down. Y'all ain't supposed to shoot each other and kill each other because y'all got a disagreement. Y'all supposed to keep it playing and keep it in the streets, man. Keep it in the streets. I just want to tell y'all that story to let y'all know that you can take an L, kids, and you ain't gotta come back and shoot somebody up. You can fight your friends and still be cool afterwards. Just, you know, be a cool nigga. That's all y'all gotta do at the end of the day. Be a cool nigga. And a real one, too. Cool nigga and a real nigga. But that's the end of the video, y'all. If y'all like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at guapboyg. And Twitter at guapboyg. All the links for all my social media will be in the description. But without further ado, we out.